Welcome to the Undertale Fixed C Genocide Tournament.
Hello, everyone.
I am Fixil, and this is KJ Endurance with me.
Yo.
And
we're gonna be commentators.
yeah, we're gonna be watching OceanBagel versus Vireth.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get the timer ready really quick. There we go. Okay, and seems like both runners are ready. There isn't really much to talk about, so I guess we'll start right here.
Yep.
And we're gonna be syncing the stream, so I'll take a little bit.
Waiting for stream delay to catch up. And there goes Ocean. And Vireth.
Okay, sorry, I had Vireth stream playing on Twitch. There we go. Both runners should be synced up now.
Alright. And it looks like Ocean is taking a slightly early lead going into Flowey thanks to faster mashing.
Okay, it should be synced up now. Sounds a bit quiet. Apologies. I was peaking when I first started talking, so I turned it down a bit. Okay, yeah, I had to set up audio and everything literally like 5 seconds before I started talking because I realized that this layout didn't have any audio sources. And also, the games were cropped wrong, and, yeah, basically, it was hard. Next race should be a lot easier, hopefully.
Well,
Okay, OceanBagel taking quite the lead already.
Yeah. If I had to guess, probably just from faster mashing and faster movement.
Okay, here we are on handhold.
Is it just me, or does Ocean and Vireth's ruins look a slightly different color?
That might just be due to the stream compression and stuff. Yeah, Vireth's scheme is very slightly darker than Ocean's. It's also very much more pixelated. I think Ocean streams in like 4K 60, which I'm not sure why, because it's Undertale, but you do you.
Yeah.
Okay, if you find MDS and SGS, then like I won't even judge your stream choices.
Yeah. Starting off strong with a Whimsin.
Okay, this is where the RNG section starts. Now, since this is a fixed C Genocide tournament, both runners will have the exact same RNG. 3 Whimsins in a row, wow.
Wow.
This is pretty good.
And having fixed RNG prevents things from happening, such as that one tournament where a runner almost gets disqualified one round and then gets
timer's a bit out of sync. I'm gonna just fix that really quick.
And then gets world record the very next run.
There we go. Okay, have they gotten a single frogget so far?
I don't think they have. It's been straight Whimsin so far. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
How many kills are they on?
Ocean's on 7 right now. Another Whimsin, what the?
That's 7 Whimsins in a row. We might be seeing our first all Whimsins ruins today. Ah, there's a frog.
Okay, now there's a frogget. Oh no!
Ocean losing a turn.
Oh, okay, that cuts the lead down by quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
You're like almost neck and neck now. Another Frogget.
Yeah, when I saw Ocean hit that first turn for 12, it was a bit scary. And now Ocean moving to the other side.
Okay, this first half was a really good start. Kind of fell off near the end, but...
Pretty good nonetheless.
Yeah. I'm... Vireth taking a bit to read the sign there.
5:02 first half, that is very fast.
Oh yeah, in a random Genocide run, that would be good. Vireth? Vireth?
Seems to be having some technical issues. Alright, he's
Okay,
back.
but yeah. I don't know what that was, but Vireth is now back. Fun fact, when I first saw that rock room, where like you only have to talk to the bottom one, I thought they were cheating. I'm not kidding.
Oh, Vireth hitting the frog at first.
Like that was what blew my mind about this run. It wasn't the punch cards or anything, it was that.
Yeah. My first runs totally did push all 3 rocks.
Ah, single mold.
Slime!
It's a slime! Shay mold.
Yeah.
Ooh, another Frogger one's in. Okay, if there's another one after this, then this is actually, like, pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be surprised if like this whole tournament there isn't one race where... Oh!
Oh no, again!
I'd be surprised if in this entire tournament there isn't a race where the runners just get absolutely destroyed by 5 single molds.
You know, we've been seeing some interesting whiffs so far this tournament, but I think whiffing a Frogget in Ruins isn't, like, rare at all.
Yeah.
It's not as rare as whiffing Temmie. I don't know how you do that.
I didn't know during the qualifiers that Temmies you had to mash in the red, and I whiffed Temmie.
I didn't know Glad Dummy was whiffable. Oh, okay, this is
pretty good then.
Maybe like a 10 2x? Or 10 1x? We'll see after this rock gets dead. Alright, yeah, this is like a 1009, 1010. Very solid. Oh yeah, so his Vireth is like in the lead by quite a bit now.
Yes.
I'm guessing let's do that with Frogget with. This part is so spooky.
Yeah. I can only imagine being like the first person to figure out, like, to try killing all monsters in an area, and then this is what happens.
We kind of experienced that with Snowgrave, actually. Like, I was here long after everything about Undertale was quote-unquote found out. After it was solved.
Undertale has been solved as a casual game.
I remember for like 3 days after Snowgrave was first found, people didn't believe it existed. There was even a huge document that was like, okay, you might call us BS, you might call us nonsense, but just hear me out, okay? There's some weird shit that happens. If you
Not
like do
like
this.
I saw someone say that. I saw someone say like, imagine if Undertale came out in the 90s, like before the internet became widespread. Someone gets the Gaster hallway or Gaster door and tries to tell someone about it, and just no one believes them.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, it would become an urban legend.
That'd be one of those urban legends. Like I think mashing A. People use it to say mashing A would like help you catch a Pokemon easier or something. There was no game logic to support that. It was just a belief.
And OceanBagel taking the lead again.
Yeah, you really see how powerful that mashing is. Like there's no variance whatsoever except for mashing. And it looks like they took very similar lines here.
Yeah. I've always found OceanBagel's playstyle to be like very distinct, with like the way he does certain tricks.
In glitch categories especially, he focuses a lot on going for really hard tricks over consistency. Like OceanBagel is the type of runner where he very rarely gets runs far, but when he does, they are really good runs and they are very impressive to watch.
Yeah.
I also noticed, like, as one of the most prolific strat hunters in the entire game, it's only naturally you'd want to go for every trick, because you found half of them.
Yeah. Also, I feel like with a lot of his inputs, they feel like almost like a lot more precise. Because whenever I input, like I mash all over the place. But Ocean, like, I mean, if you take a look at his wrong warps.
Ocean does not waste an input. He's very deliberate with everything.
I mean, his wrong warps, he pretty much inputs the bare minimum amount of times to get the wrong warp without soft locking.
Oh yeah, for wrong warps, and I think also north-south, he presses Z once to close the punch card.
Absolutely terrifying, but...
It's not that terrifying on wrong warps. Like, I think if I really dedicated to it, I could get consistent. I've thought about it, actually, because my left hand is not good at mashing, so often I soft lock just because I run out of stamina. Yeah, there's actually like a pretty big, like I think 4 or 5 frame window to close the punch card on a wrong warp. I could be wrong though. Ocean getting Gamer Pixel. Yeah, I think Vireth also got it.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Although then Willie did say that he wasn't sure if it actually saved any time in Geno because most of the time save in neutrals because Frisk has to walk up to the lamp.
That loses time. Yeah, that is true. Gonna fight Snowdrake. I wonder if we're gonna see a Snowdrake doggo in this tournament. That would be really funny.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how Willie made this mod, but it's possible that if one runner gets Snowdrake doggo, that means both runners are gonna get it. And just the idea is really funny. I remember whiffing Ice Hat once in a tournament race. Ice Hat? Yeah. Ice Cap.
I mean, a hat and a cap are pretty similar things, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, an Ocean getting hit by the dagger there.
Remember when people thought it was faster to chase the dagger in neutral? Like you would run up to it, stop just before, and then like go and chase it. Apparently, it still saves like a frame if you're frame perfect. I believe the stick strat here is faster than what Vireth did. Not sure if that's what Ocean did. I was not really paying attention. My bad.
Yeah, but I'd imagine for the stick strat to be faster, you also have to be pretty quick at menuing to the stick, which I'd imagine
You
isn't
have to
too
menu the
difficult.
stick faster than the attack animation takes, which... Yeah, it's pretty,
Actually-
like, top level. I'd say.
I mean, I'd say waiting for the attack animation to scroll to the middle probably takes, and waiting for it is maybe like 2 seconds, so if you can menu to the stick within 2 seconds, that's probably good enough.
Okay, getting a triple here. Vireth going to the switch.
Oh.
Turning back just in time.
Fortunately, it shouldn't. Yeah.
Oh wow, that
didn't
lost like
actually-
no time. That's
It
crazy.
didn't actually lose him any time, actually.
You know, it is entirely possible that someone at some point forgot the switch, and then like... Or no, they forgot they weren't like neutral, so they went for the switch, went back, and then got dog eye skip.
Oh,
Like
that would be something.
if Vireth got just a little bit less lucky with the step count there.
Oh yeah. I wonder if that's ever happened in neutral glitchless. That would just be
that would be
outrageous.
devastating. I don't know if it would be devastating, it would just be hilarious.
Yeah, because imagine losing a neutral glitchless one because you accidentally get dog eye skip. Like just
Yeah.
no chance.
I've always thought that Dogamy attack is the saddest thing in the entire game.
Yeah.
Also, heart attack, axe attack, that's average. That's literally average.
Yeah.
Look at it, he's so sad.
Yeah.
No. I find it funny how when you kill Doggeressa, Dogamy just becomes a one-hit, but if you kill Dogamy, Doggeressa just becomes a tank. It
Yeah.
just goes off on you.
I definitely haven't done that in runs before.
I think I've gotten them both down to one hit before killing somehow.
Yeah.
I was just mismenu Michael that run.
Yeah. I had
Okay,
to keep
see how
reminding
this-
you. Yeah.
Oh, what were you saying?
I had to keep reminding myself, like that it's Geno, not neutral. Whenever I see people not doing the puzzles.
Oh no!
No,
Where are they going too high?
I think that he was like a pixel too high there.
It was a few pixels. Yeah, seeing people just run into cutscene triggers, it kind of just... It fills me with agony. Even though I know what category this is.
I
just
saw a
hurts.
casual player walk into the Metaton musical cutscene, and I was like, no, they missed musical skip.
No, dude.
Neutral brain rot.
Okay, time for the Snowden grind for Ocean. I don't know what good Snowden RNG in Geno is. I'm gonna be honest.
I believe it's singles up until you want to get. I believe it's straight singles until you get up to whenever two doubles becomes optimal. In other words, I also don't really know.
Yeah, we are both neutral mains, so... We're very
I
good
know.
commentators for a Genocide tournament.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my all my Geno knowledge comes from the week I spent running Geno and watching other people play Geno.
I got a 106 3 years ago. And that's my entire experience with this category.
I am in a pretty similar boat, except it was last year. I think all these encounters have been triple so far.
Yeah, Ocean's gotten 3 triples so far in this one. 2 in the grind section. 4th
Free
triple.
That's 4th?
Well, 3rd in the grind.
Oh yeah, 3rd. Alright, let's see if they go for left gang.
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah. Alright, there he goes.
Left gang is one of the many consequences of Toby not knowing how to... Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's just that there isn't a musical trigger there.
Yeah.
What I was thinking about is that there are a few doors in the game where it's faster to go on the bottom than the top. This isn't one of them, but I think that's always so funny. There's actually one in home.
Yeah, it saves a frame to go on the bottom because Toby didn't...
Yeah, it's a result of Toby not knowing how to align things properly, or like just being barely off.
Yeah, if you ever... I mean, if you use debug mode and press V to show hitboxes, some of them are an absolute mess.
Oh yeah.
Like, shoutouts to that one in Holland that makes wrong warping from the top 10 times harder. Alright, so...
there's one in Waterfall that makes wrong warping against the wall literally impossible. So you need to do a frame perfect wrong warp, but you also never wrong warp there because it's before the punch card. So unless you're doing like epilogue %, then you won't need to worry.
Alright, if Ocean gets a triple here, it'll be pretty fast.
Yeah, Ocean on 14 kills. If he does get a triple here, then there will be no Jerry kill required, which will save quite a bit. Commentator's curse. Okay, let's see if he gets quick kill.
10.
That's a 9. That's another 9. Okay, I don't think it's possible anymore. Oh no!
3 9.
No, dude. Oh, an 8! He hit it early there. With Ocean, you never know if something is, like, tactical or not.
Yeah.
Like, what if he just knows something we don't, you know? Because he has, like, he possesses probably the most game knowledge outside of, like, the Underminer community.
Yeah.
Maybe even more than some of the people in the Underminer community. He is really smart.
There's a reason why there's a running joke in the community that OceanBagel is secretly Toby Fox's alt. Now going into Papyrus.
You know, if it were possible to whiff Papyrus, I'm pretty sure someone would have done it by now in this tournament.
Yeah.
With the way things have been going.
2247 Snowden for OceanBagel.
I believe Ocean is actually ahead of his Genocide PB right now.
Ooh.
Which is pretty funny.
I mean, I've already beaten my Geno PB twice in this tournament. Can't submit either of them, though.
I feel like everyone except for, like, the very top runners are gonna beat their PB here. I mean, it's possible for, like, Lincoln, Shay, and Majoog to beat their PBs here.
Like if they got a crazy good seed, maybe one of them would probably get a 103. Actually, I wouldn't be too surprised if one of them gets a 103 during this tournament.
Oh, someone's definitely gonna get 103.
Honestly, during the qualifier, if it happened, honestly, during the qualifier, if runs during this tournament were actually submittable, there would have been about 15 more Geno runs in the Undertale queue.
There are already like 40, I'm pretty sure, so...
Yeah. Both runners opting to kill Aaron.
Very fair. Did Vireth just 3-turn Aaron?
Yes.
Unfortunate. I love KJ's music mod here.
Oh yeah. Killing Aaron is really only faster, assuming the rest of your waterfall is perfect.
I think so, yeah.
Because if you flee from Aaron, and you get a single and like any one of your random encounters are singles, then you lose 30 seconds, at least.
Oh yeah. So like it's risky, but like it can pay off, but it can also just ruin your run.
Yeah.
But isn't that all of Geno, in a way?
Yeah. I say with the number of runs that die in core, going into core is a pretty risky strat.
I think running Geno is a pretty risky strat. That's why I don't do it. I take the safe route. Okay, Ocean going to get the belly shoes.
And the Molt Smalls still have an animation budget.
The Shea Molds. Calling Toriel, it's just very spooky.
Yeah.
It's a very scary time. He needs like, you know, the words of reassurance.
Yeah. I think
it's like how in Earthbound, if you don't call home, you get like homesick. Earthsick? What?
Earthsick, dang. Single washer one. Not the best encounter, but also not the worst.
Okay, OceanBagel nailing Onion Sand Skip.
0 buffers.
Hitting a triple on Shiren, let's go.
I think Shiren is like one of the enemies in Geno where if you, like most encounters, if you flee them, you don't abort Geno, but if you flee from Shiren, then that's immediately over.
Well, Shiren isn't a random encounter. That goes for every scripted encounter. If you flee from them, then it's just over.
Yeah. Although, as far as I know, Shiren is like the only
I should say every unique encounter. So it's like Shiren, Lesser Dog. If you don't kill those two, it's just over.
Yeah.
There are scripted encounters like Night Knights and like, well, this is all the ones in core and like Snowden and stuff where you can still get those randomly. So if you flee them, then it's just whatever.
Yeah.
And they're also obviously the ones which, you know, they have a cutscene and everything, and if you don't kill those ones, then that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Shoutouts to me on my first Geno, when I first played Geno, thinking that you had to kill Griftrot and grinding for them for about 10 minutes.
Wait, you killed Glide in Geno?
No, I killed Grifftrot, like the reindeer with the.
Wait, does it really take 10 minutes to get them?
I don't know. It might have been less, but it felt like a really long time.
Okay, I know Glide takes like ages to get in general. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it increases the higher your kill count is, so it can just take up until like 20 minutes.
Ooh, Ocean.
Probably not as many as 20 minutes, but.
Ocean on that one block of spears was a bit scary.
Oh yeah, that was spooky.
And Vireth dropping both the stick and the tough glove.
Tough glove, hopefully not.
Wait, what?
Wait, oh yeah, never mind. You're supposed to have the shoes here.
Yeah.
I'm good. Okay, Ocean going into Glad Dummy. Let's see if there's another whiff. Okay, that was spooky. Yep. Oh! These are some rough patterns. Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Vireth is getting destroyed by these spheres.
It is a rule that if you're ever on Gold Spears 2 pace, then the patterns you get from this section will just always be the worst.
Yeah. I think if it were for like the patterns being able to just mess you up, I think I would have golded Spears 2 about 2 months ago.
I would have like 5, 604s now. Probably. Okay, Ocean going really safe there. I don't think you have to hit the center there, do you?
I think mashing in the red there is enough to kill. Could be wrong though.
Pretty sure it is, unless you have Ash victim mashing. Temmie is dead.
Let's go! And here comes Volsmall, but without animation budget.
Washer and Aaron, besties forever. Oh, you just killed one of them.
Damn.
Well, nothing lasts forever. Okay. Ocean eventually menuing to Flex.
That was some slightly scary menuing there.
Yeah, flexing there saves time if you menu fast enough.
I believe after this kill, Ocean will be moving into the random encounters.
I think this is already a random one. Could be wrong though.
It is convenient that only I believe only 3 encounters in Waterfall are actually random, which makes a perfect Waterfall actually in question for.
Well, on one hand, there are very few encounters that are random, but also you can just lose so much time to them still.
Yeah, like
getting a Temmie on 16 is just like there are very little things more painful than that.
Yeah. Although if you killed Aaron and got the earlier double, then Temmie isn't really that big of a deal. But if you didn't, then Temmie can be very scary. I believe if OceanBagel gets a Temmie right now, then it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh!
Maybe we should just stop talking about the bad encounters.
Let's talk about something else.
Into them.
Can we talk about something else? Ocean grinding in the flower flow room, new strat. OceanBagel playing with flashlight. I've thought about making a flashlight Undertale mod where it's just that, but over the entire game.
Alright, OceanBagel got an optimal Temmie there.
Oh yeah, getting 2 Temmies in a row is like pretty good. It's not as good as just getting a double there, but still better than getting a wash ray on. Oh yeah, if you grind in the flower farm room, you actually get Undying the Undying early, which saved about a minute. That's also it's also very risky though, because that's a 99 out of 100 chance of just blowing your computer up, so most people don't go for it. Understandable.
Yeah. It would be a very expensive strat to have to rely on.
I'm sure one day a Linus Media Group member will go for it. They have lots of computers on standby.
Alright, OceanBagel going into Undying the Undying. We will not be saying anything about Undying the Undying for fear of something bad happening.
Fish lady. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I agree.
I still can't believe I got a run that was like 10 seconds off the world record with losing 40 seconds in just this room and New Home. That was like 2.5 years ago, and I still think about it. It's just crazy. It took me so long to beat that run too. It was painful.
Yeah. Like, having a PB with one absurdly good segment is bad enough, but having that in an RNG in a category where RNG plays a major factor is even worse.
Oh, it's talking about neutral. But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
You know, it's a classic adage about Genocide where every PB of yours will either have a really good core and bad early game, or really good early game and bad core.
Yeah. And it's only very recently that World Record has a good early game and a good core.
It only took 6 years. Turn the game down a bit, that's pretty loud. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire track.
I agree. OceanBagel seems to be on pretty... I'm not sure.
I think that's a first miss. Not sure.
Not sure if he's on pace for quick kill, but we'll see.
It's also one of my favorite fights in the game. It's really fun.
Yep.
Ooh, that's...
Oh, shoutouts to how Ocean dodges this attack, by the way.
Oh yeah. What?
It's so cool.
I haven't seen that before. What's that?
So yeah, apparently if you hold X and just hold X and left, you just dodge all of them.
The tiptoe strat. Hey, Mr. Ling 2K rating. Let's go. Yo, what up?
Yo.
I don't think this is quick kill pace, but we'll see.
I believe if he hits crit here and then a triple, he should be fine.
Oh yeah, that's a quick kill.
Yeah. Yeah, what makes quick kill even more important is that it skips that you skip out a pretty long attack.
I will say though, I'm glad the fight ends before the worst attacks start, because after that attack, it just gets really bad.
Yeah, after that, it's alternating between the slow circle-y thing and the fast circle-y thing.
Well, it's like the circle-y thing, but like the circles, but like they like hone in on you. It's awful. It's really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's that Ocean thinks about Undertale all the time. I think he's just really good at just thinking of things. It's like when he does play Undertale, it's like, oh, what if we did this, or like this, and this?
Yeah.
Or, you know, sometimes he'll just be randomly checking the code, and he'll find out that a cutscene can be skipped, saving 30 seconds after, like, 4 years of people just walking into it. And not thinking much about it.
Also shoutouts to the Super Lab Overflow strat that saves 2 seconds that OceanBagel discovered after running Geno for about a week.
Oh yeah, you mean the slow strat?
Yeah. Slow is fast. It's the first half of it.
I don't think he got it.
Oh, did he get the pan? Oh, he didn't.
He might have gotten 2 instant noodles. I don't think he got the pan, though. Yeah, he advanced the text. So.
Oh, that is unfortunate, though. Because he did get the overflow.
Hey, at least he has a heal now.
Yeah. And I do appreciate slow because before the fastest way was to eat the noodles, which for someone like me who isn't 100% with Sans isn't exactly the best, and a whiff on the Sunder Plane.
Okay, one-turning Sunder Plane with the ballet shoes is actually pretty hard.
You have to be pretty accurate. Oh, and Vireth
Hi Will, you are indeed live right now.
EBP as well.
Oh yeah, Ocean does have 2 noodles, I was right.
Yep.
He's very good on heals.
Oh!
What? Oh yeah, no, I think you actually have to hit accurately with the pan. Or no, he has the shoes. Wait, how do you...
Yeah,
what just happened?
I think for Vulcan, you have to like hit almost at the center and then mash before to kill it. Because if you just mash like with the tough gloves in neutral, you don't kill.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll add that to the list of whiffs so far in this tournament. Although that one is more understandable still. Is it mean to make fun of it? I feel like it's mean. You getting one of the menu things. If you open your menu frame perfectly there, then you get like a little blip.
Yep.
Wait for it.
Which is actually how which is actually like an older method of performing double vent skip. Which
yeah, it's like a 1.0 exclusive glitch. Like, you
oh,
know what's
man,
always confused me about that room?
Which room?
The one where like Muffet's supposed to be and to like scam you.
Yeah.
For some reason, sometimes the music that plays there is Quiet Water slowed down. Oh, Ocean going for door skip. Door warp. Sometimes the music that plays there is Quiet Water slowed down. Sometimes it's the Nobody Came music. I don't know what determines it, or if it's just like random or like.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
But it's also really funny because for a while my Nobody Came music mod was the sad violin. So you just hear sad violin walking through that room.
Wow. Hitting a quad on Muffet.
I don't think you need to hit quad though, do you? You can just like, go to the center and mash. I'm pretty sure.
I think with the shoes you have to be fairly accurate.
Yeah, I don't think I think I've seen like everyone so far like hit a quad or go for it on Muffet, and I don't think you need to do that. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, when I was newer to Geno, I would like check in Waterfall to see if I got 18 or not, because I was bad at counting, and I lost one run to miscounting in Waterfall, and I really didn't want to do that again.
Like, never again. Also, something that I recently learned is that apparently when you walk into Muffet's fight, you want to stop walking as early as possible because Muffet waits for you to stop walking before she actually fights you.
I don't think nobody came choosing the music file. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe there's just like a flag in the game.
Alright, we're now going into core. And if there are a lot of night-night magics or singles in this core, the lead could change very rapidly.
Oh yeah, we could see a lead change here. Vireth's getting musical skip. You could see a lead change without too many quads, honestly.
Yeah.
Vireth's buying a steak. Sure. I guess. I mean, if he needed, then.
Even with just the 2 scripted night-night magic, that's already about 30 seconds of variance, assuming one runner hits all the quads and the other one doesn't hit any of them.
Yeah, I respect the safety food. You should've just gone 2 noodles like Bagel did.
Oh, and
I'm missing on the night-night. Oh my god, Ocean just doesn't stop with these. See what I mean? This guy is so smart.
Yeah.
He just knows everything.
This guy has all the ways, has like all the cheese spots in the game.
He has every single swag strat imaginable just in his head.
Barely moving for the
look at this
attack as well.
Okay, yeah, whiffing both quads, but like the swag strat's more than made up for it. Also, the number in the top corner had 4 6s, which a little bit spooky.
Oh, triple?
Touching the sun moon gives you very long iframes. I did not know that. Also, yeah, 1 triple. That's pretty good.
I would say that last night I was watching Ocean stream and saw him get 3 triples in core.
Ooh, Vireth hitting a quad.
Hitting a quad on the night-night. Oh, but whiffing by 1 frame in the magic, it looks like.
Yeah, core is very difficult in Genocide because it's one of the only parts of the run that actually has skill, but it's also very luck dependent still.
Yeah, and also odds are you're gonna be entering core with a lot of nerves as well.
Well, it depends on the person.
Yeah. But I found that trying to hit quads while being nervous is.
I find that if you expect to be nervous, then you just manifest it. You know, like just.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, I'm gonna be so nervous, and you become nervous.
For me, it's just like mostly the anticipation, like for the 2 scripted night-night magics. So there's like, all right, I know I have to hit these 2 quads or I lose 15 seconds.
Aw, single night-night.
Aw. Gonna need either 1 more single or 1 more triple, ideally, in order to put the kill count onto a number that's optimal.
Aw.
Oh,
ooh, almost.
Core started off pretty good, now it's not good. Ooh, Vireth whiffing of the astigmatism.
Oh no.
They go crossing the bridge. I believe he should be at 25 kills right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Virus does not have a kill count on his layout. The Ocean is on 25 right now.
Alright, so a triple here would be very optimal. Alright, and it looks like we're gonna be getting... I believe it's called Willy Strat, where you grind your last encounter on the bridge.
Yo, frog and a gif, let's go.
Let's go!
Okay, Virus now going up to Warrior's Path. Ooh, Ocean quadding the Night Knight there. Opening the menu. What? You good? Okay, there we go.
Okay. Oh, both quads on the Night Knight Magic.
2-turn Night Knight magic, you love to see it. Wow, almost whiffing the Frogger there.
I think the most painful thing in Geno Core is when you whiff the first attack and then whiff the first attack on a Night Knight or a Magic, and then you hit the second one.
Oh yeah.
It feels so bad. Yeah, Ocean should be finishing up with Core very shortly. Kino-san, a whiff just basically means that you didn't kill an enemy in the optimal number of turns, which in this case is usually 1. Single magic.
So close. Okay, but after this, he will be going into Mettaton.
Yeah, magic is like a menace in all Geno runs.
Yeah, actually was an optimal single, but unfortunately he missed the quad, so... I'm too loud again. Yeah, my bad.
I doubt it's possible.
And the hardest fight in the entire game is over. Now it's time for Sands, which is really easy.
Yeah.
He only does 1 damage.
Yeah, he only does 1 damage, he only has 1 attack. No, 1 defense, what am I saying?
I'm gonna pause the stream for a bit just to like catch up. Because there's quite a bit of a delay. There we go. Should be good now.
Ooh, Vera's health is looking a bit scary right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he got the slow butterfly attack as well.
Oh, okay, this is scary.
Alright, he's fine.
And for the longest elevator in the world. That was pretty long.
Alright, OceanBagel going into Flowey Tail.
Okay, I just know Ocean will somehow have some like weird mashing strat here. I think random matching is faster here, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, Vireth missing the quad. Ocean going for GBS.
Wait, you can like overflow text off of that and move with that chair?
I wouldn't be surprised if he could. Oh yeah, look at that mashing.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Like,
there's so many, like, I've been running this game for over 3 years now. There's still so many strats I don't know about. And I, like, find out just every day. It's crazy.
yeah.
Like, I really think this game will never be solved.
Yeah, like whenever I look at like, whenever I look at like runs, look at other people's runs, every now and again I'll see a strat and I'm like, wait, you can do that?
Yeah, there's just so much in this game. Ocean using the wrist protector.
My goodness, that is fast.
Vireth in the elevator. Out of the elevator. Okay, so yeah, Ocean has quite the lead over Vireth, but who knows? We're going into Sands, which
Yeah.
it's a somewhat common choke point for a lot of runners, so could change.
We haven't seen any Sans deaths this tournament yet, but it could happen at any time, really.
Hopefully that won't change, but who knows?
Yeah. I think the reason why Sand sticks out to so many people is just because like how much more how disproportionately harder his fight is than all the other fights in the game.
Sands is more akin to a fan boss than anything.
Yeah. Like he was just straight up made to be unfair.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a trope now for like, oh yeah, like the funny quirky character has like some deep backstory or like super hard fight. This was the game that started that.
Yeah, this
I'd
is where
say
it all began. Yep.
Like this is before it was a trope. Like when people saw Sands, they had no idea what they were in for.
Oh yeah.
This was the indie RPG about depression.
This was the yeah. This was the 8-bit Earthbound inspired indie RPG about depression. This was the one.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have a harder time beating Glide than Sands. So that's not entirely wrong. Glide is like... Why is Glide? Like, honestly.
Although I do find it funny that, like, Sans' stats technically aren't wrong at all, except for the part that says the easiest enemy in the game.
Sans does 1 HP per hit, but iframes don't exist, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even wrong.
He also does have only 1 health, but he also dodges.
Yeah, his 1 health, like, infinite defense. You know, it would have been really funny if, like, due to an oversight, you could kill Sans in 1.0 or something.
Oh man. Wait, you can dodge that the 3rd row of bones by standing on the edge there?
Yeah. I think I saw Shay do that.
I thought you could only do that on the way back.
No, you can do it. Very nice HP on OceanBagel right now.
And I'd say he has enough HP to go into phase 2 without healing.
Okay, I deserve that Mr. Link talking, I apologize.
This is the hardest attack in my opinion. the random Gaster Blaster ones.
I mean, just keep in mind that before Undertale was made, a lot of Toby's work was Earthbound ROM hacks and Homestuck. So there's quite a bit of influence from both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Temmie is based on Temmie, like the person. I don't know,
maybe
you just listen to like Temmie, and then you just think, oh yeah, this is the Undertale character.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, Ocean taking a direct hit there.
I think Aster Blasters are scary because, like, if you dodge them all, you're fine, but if you get hit by one, then it's rough.
Yeah.
Because if you get hit by one, you're gonna get hit by like 20 of them.
Yep. Honestly, I feel like all of Sans like platforming attacks are also pretty tricky because if you fall down, you're losing almost half your health at the very least. Also, speaking of RPG, oh, the OceanBagel going into the last attack.
Oh, he's gonna do the strat?
I think he got it, yeah. I love that so much.
That strat was found literally today, I'm pretty sure.
According to some people, it's been known since 2020, but it's never been documented until now, as far as I know.
I'm gonna say this right here. If there's a strat that hasn't been documented, then it's not known. You can't take credit for it.
Yeah.
I didn't see a single person do it before today, so I don't think it was known. Anyways, Ocean beating Sans.
Alright.
Vireth on very good health right now.
Yep.
And Ocean didn't even have to use one of his 2 noodles he has. Oh no!
Oh no! What happened to Vireth's keyboard?
I think he's having like hardware issues or something. That's like the 3rd time it's happened this race. No!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, that's really
That is unfortunate. Okay, time for the best part of Genocide, the 6 minutes where you just sit around reading text.
Yeah, and mash your hands off.
People say Flowey is boring, at least you actually do things during it.
So going back to that little bit about like indie RPGs, I never understood why people were mad about quirky Earthbound-inspired indie RPGs about depressions when I think maybe 3 of them have ever gotten famous.
I think one of them has.
I mean,
I think Amori is literally the only game that fits that descriptor, because Celeste isn't an RPG. Undertale isn't about depression. I can't think of a 3rd example, but like I'm sure.
Guess there's like Yume Nikki.
Yeah, I've never played that.
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know where the idea that Undertale is about depression comes from. Like, no, it's not.
It's not.
I don't even know what even is it about. I'm not even sure. It's just kind of like what it is.
It's not, and I also don't get like the whole thing against like 8-bit indie RPGs either, because like they're popular for a reason.
It is hilarious that people include Celeste with that, because Celeste is not Earthbound inspired in the slightest. Like, if you play it, then you will know.
It's also a platformer.
It has more in common with Mario than Earthbound.
Yeah.
It's also a very good game.
I second that. And Sans is dead. I do find it funny that because the Sans' text in Japanese is shorter, the gag of him getting cut off by your attack doesn't work because he just pauses for half a second.
Yeah, the game needs to like wait for it. There were a lot of funny timing issues involving the text in JP. Like in the first release on 1.05, I think the Asgore cutscene, like the beginning cutscene, was just way faster.
Yeah, that was.
Like Bergen
Yeah, I know.
Trucken wouldn't even finish before the fight would
I know
start.
the. I know the reason why. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's the reason why 1.05 is the fastest version for JP.
Well, not the version most people use. Because the version most people use is the one where that's fixed.
Yeah, which is
Vireth running
1.0.
soft lock percent. I just noticed he changes his splits.
Oh.
Oh, never mind, it's gone.
I like how in neutral Asgore is like I know I have to fight you. Let's fight now. And then in Geno he's just like T pleading face.
Yo, good job on killing everyone. Let's just chill back, have a cold one.
Yeah.
T-shape lead.
Yeah. I love that new emote.
Yo, it's G.
I am G.
Okay, well, there's not really much to talk about right now, so I will say that if you're not subscribed to Willie J on Twitch and you have the money for it, then I suggest subscribing to him because you get some really cute emotes, and it also means you support tournaments like this, and even more in the future. We have a lot of things planned, so if you want to support it, then
yeah, and if you're not following Willie J, then well, it's free, and the button's right there.
Yeah, you get to be notified for future tournament matches. Because we're not stopping at Geno. We have a lot more things in mind.
Oh yeah, Willie has a lot more tournaments after this, just in the back burner.
Well, if you don't have the money, then just like simp for gift subs. I'm sure someone will give you one. Yes. It's fine.
Oh. To the next. And Ocean finishing with a 106.40. I believe that might have been a 48.
That was a 9. That was a 49.
But
yeah, Ocean winning. Very unfortunate what happened to Vireth, but it seemed like Ocean was ahead anyways, so.
Yeah.
GG Ocean. GG to both runners, actually. I misclicked. I will ask the runners if they want it.
If they want to do an interview.
If they want to do an interview. That's what I was meaning to do, and I joined some random VC instead. Okay, both runners are ready to join, so. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
The commentary icons are a bit messed up. Just ignore that.
Yeah.
Okay, so GG on the win, Ocean. Sorry about what happened, Vireth, but still very good performance.
Yeah. My keyboard.
I did not. My Twitch has been having problems lately. It's been crashing, so I actually did not see any of the race. Figured I was actually behind most of the time.
You were ahead after Waterfall. Actually, no, you're ahead for like most of the run, actually.
I had a pretty clean run until Hotland, and then it just kind of fell apart.
Yeah, I thought you got EVP there, but like, I'm not sure what happened.
Well, I masked a little too early before the text came, so I got 2 noodles.
Yeah, I was saying, it looked like you advanced the text too early there.
Yeah, I think from now on I'm not going to advance all the way to the choicer and stay on the text box before. It's a little more safe.
Yeah, it's pretty safe, I'd say.
Yeah, for me, I just pressed left a bit too late, so I didn't get it. It kind of sucks.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that RNG was was something.
That Ruins was interesting.
Ruins and
Ruins was like I think it was like 7 Whimsons in a row to start.
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7. Like I was thinking, like, what was it? Is the mod working correctly?
And then you get the single mold small, of course.
The optimal single and core. Unfortunately, both of you whiffed it, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only hit 1 quad total.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, core was 1 single, 2 singles, 1 triple.
There were a
and then
lot
1
of
night magic.
magics.
Oh yeah,
That sounds about right. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
pretty rough.
Yeah, there was more than one. Quite a few more.
But GG on the 106 still.
Yeah, thanks. That I actually don't remember what my PB is. I just got it yesterday, but that actually comes pretty close to it.
All right.
I was like 1 minute ahead of PB, the world run, because my PB is a 109. It doesn't make sense because I don't run this category.
Do you have anything else you would like to say, or is that it?
Thanks for hosting. Appreciate all the commentary.
Thanks for joining and running. I've always wanted a active competitive like tournament scene in Undertale, and it's really nice that there are people willing to participate in it.
Yeah, it didn't take place in the last tournament, but it's been really fun so far doing this one.
This is actually the first one that I've actually witnessed that I haven't taken part in.
Oh.
I just don't really have the mindset for tournaments, but I'm having fun hosting it.
Yeah.
I much prefer this role.
Yeah. As far as I know, this might be. I think this is the first tournament in this server in 2 years. I want to say.
Oh, it's been longer than that.
Yeah, first official tournament was 2019. I know.
Yeah, it was actually also Genocide, but it was random Genocide, which is a lot worse for a tournament, in my opinion.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Shay almost getting eliminated by Anhar 1 round, and then the next round getting Geno world record.
Well, I did get eliminated in group stages, and Bradley got 3rd. So yeah, very, very interesting. Yeah, I much prefer this. This is a lot more skill based.
Yeah,
and
and also
you get to laugh at the bad RNG with the other runner.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like whenever bad RNG shows up, it's like not that one runner is just completely gone. Both runners are gonna have to deal with it.
Well, then,
don't have to worry about it. Just worry about execution. It's nice.
Yeah.
Also, if you're really good at quads, that means that when you get a night magic, you can just like cackle yourself. Think about the other runner. But yeah, if that's it, then I will very quickly make an intermission scene because I just realized I don't have one. And yeah, that will be intermission. There is another race at 6 p.m. Eastern, so about 30 minutes from now. And there's another one at 8 p.m. Eastern, so 2.5 hours from now.
You should have checked those out as well.
Yes, we got Woofle versus Mr. Link 2K and Silver versus Green Ender coming up. And I don't think we've seen Silver participate in a tournament in like years. But I know Silver was very good at Genocide, so this will be interesting to see.
Yeah, pretty sure they have a 10. Pretty sure they have a 104 in JP, which is pretty fast.
Oh yeah, that's good. Just don't let me. Okay, there we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, but yeah, thanks for watching OceanBagel versus Vireth, and see you guys in about 30 minutes.